if you had a system where you could get a ticket, so I could take me ticket and then I could go away, and if you don't want to come back, you don't have to come back at all. Just, that's it.
Can you eat them?
Well, Falvey is the man, doing everything he can. Sorting out your problems is the reason that he ran. Well, Falvey is the man in his father's caravan. He got a prosthetic arm for Bridie mileage, a paddling pool for Manaha, bollards between Drum and Gannett.
New man.
I don't mean to sound unenthusiastic, Pat, but it's hard to imagine Nicholas Sarkozy having to deal with the likes of that lot.
Now, Val, you sort out their problems, and they'll remember you in the polling booth. Well, they just see the name and they vote for it. Remember, they voted for your father, and now they'll vote for you. Sure, half them probably don't even know that he's dead.
He is dead.
Yeah.
I noticed that Gay was nodding his head in a very funny way, like there was something wrong with him. It was a twitchy nod. It was a twitchy nod like that. It wasn't like the usual Gay nod, the confident, assertive kind of cock of the walk nod that we all loved. And I was wondering, what can we do?
I'm sure he'll be grand.
He's doing a great job now in the road safety, I have to say. He's the man for the job. I feel safer crossing the road now, but I wonder is it time for a united national coalition under Gay Byrne?
How can you be absolutely positive it came from the swimming cap factory?
Because last Tuesday I was swimming in the lake directly beside the factory where their pipes pump their waste, and the very next day I had the rash.
Why were you swimming where the pipes pump waste into the water?
It's a very nice jacuzzi effect.
Maybe you got it from washing. Some sort of a reaction to soap or shower gel or something.
I only use water on my face. Why do you think my skin looks so well? I mean, what age do you think I am?
Well, 15?
I'm 45. I mean, you can see them dump the stuff into it, all these day-glow chemicals and the like.
How can you be sure they're chemicals without testing them?
It's obvious. I want €10,000 compensation.
What are we going to do, Pat? If this gets out, I'm up the Swanee.
Calm down, Val. There's worse things than taking a consultancy fee from a swimming cap factory. What's that? It's a French duck confit roulette with a fig and pork reduction. I made some for myself last night. You want some?
No. Jeez, I feel dirty all day after that clinic. And that rash, did you see it? Oh. This is desperate.
Can you feel it? Through the top of your head, boy, through your feet. And sit down. You calm now?
Yeah. What was that?
It's just an old trick for calming horses. It's a good trick. Listen, don't worry. I'll set up a meeting with McCluskey in the swimming cap factory. Right. Oh, well. One other thing. Linda Martin is coming to open the new hotel. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
Linda Martin? Now that's good news, Pat. You should have told me that earlier.
I didn't want to tell you because I clashed with Bodenstown.
Oh, fuck Bodenstown.
That would not be the most prudent attitude to adopt, fella. Remember, Wolfe Tone is a figure much loved by the Irish people.
And Linda Martin isn't. Let me remind you, Pat, she actually beat the British.
It's not quite the same thing, but...
Linda Martin. Wow. Pat, I want in on that opening.
I don't know.
Yep, I have a good nose for this sort of thing. It could be great publicity, a fantastic photo opportunity.
Okay, but it's your funeral.
Actually, it's Wolfe Tone's.
It's not his funeral, Bob.
Right, yeah. Brotherhood of Man, they were rubbish, weren't they?
No, they weren't. They're still going, actually.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
No, she's a dinger all right now. I'll have to say the vote from the Kilmehel jury gives the plus point to Mrs. Falvey.
You love him. I wouldn't mind if those Bucks Fizz he drools over whenever the Eurovision's mentioned.
The whipping off with the skirts. I mean, what else did Bucks Fizz have? That was it. But you know.
And so Cheryl Baker this and Cheryl Baker that.
Cheryl Baker wouldn't do anything for me.
Really?
Nope. You know, I was actually thinking of using "By Me" as a campaign slogan.
Right, now, let's get one of the toes of the dog. Go back. There you go.
Oh, this is great. I'll be on the cover of the Champion.
Now, lads, in fine and close together. Lovely. 1, 2.
Now,
lovely,
you
lads.
must let me repay you for what you did.
Oh, there's no need.
Hold on a minute. Here. A double ticket for the Eurovision Song Contest.
Thanks a million, Linda.
No, thank you.
Get that. One more, lads, if you wouldn't mind. Lovely.
Shows. Fair play to you, man. You struck gold this time. Christine will be delighted. She'd love to go to the Eurovision.
One more, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, she seemed very nice.
Was she? Well, she probably mistook you for one of her dogs, what with your tongue hanging out and your drooling.
Someone as attractive as Linda Martin wouldn't go near the likes of me.
How's it going, Val? Oh, Christine, how are you? Oh, you're looking great.
I'm just out of bed, I'm hungover, I've no makeup on.
Well, as Goethe said, the soul that seeth beauty may sometimes walk alone.
Whatever.
Did you tell her you got 2 tickets for the Eurovision?
Yes. I got 2 tickets for the Eurovision.
Hello? You're not actually planning on going to that, are you? It's like so sad.
Oh, where's it on? It's not Cork or somewhere.
No. It's in Milan.
Oh, Milano.
Major cringe. Being a Falvey is the most embarrassing thing imaginable.
Oh, Christine, you belong amongst the glitterati of Europe. You'd look $1 million. Oh, no, you wouldn't believe me. Well, back in the 80s, I was in the Taoiseach's office, and he showed me $1 million he had in a suitcase. He was going to buy some art. And believe me, you're worth what $1 million was worth then.
Just enough to buy him a few fancy shirts.
Oh, put that away. We've got to skedaddle. The meeting's at 10.
Look.
Isn't Christine a topper all the same?
The paper?
Oh.
Where are the photos?
There's no photo.
I really wanted that photo.
I know, I'm sorry, but there's not even a mention of you in there. Or the dog, or any of it. Just herself.
God, you risk your life.
And there's something else as well. Front page.
Bloody Jesse Clinch. Our favourite local councillor.
Yeah, he's gone and done a David Cameron on us. He says he's going to ride a bike around everywhere for the environment.
God, I hate the environment. It makes me think of cold hands and dirty, muddy shoes.
I don't know, Val. You can't afford to ignore this for much longer. You're going to have to start cycling around for a while. I mean, literally get on your bike. Otherwise, they just keep at you. What's wrong? Huh? Is there something up? Tell me, what is it?
I don't know how to ride a bike.
What? You serious? You don't know how to ride a bike? Well, you better learn.
This sure. I wouldn't think the environment was so great if they were stranded in it. Up in the Andes or somewhere, having to eat each other.
Yeah. Isn't it mad all the same the way people are driven to such extreme actions? Huh?
Well, I suppose with a few drinks in you. How come the Champion went with the Clinch story instead of the Linda Martin Van thing? It just doesn't stack up.
Look, I'll talk to the editor. Put your seatbelt on there. We better get going.
There's no way she's getting 10 grand or anything like it.
And by anything like it, I mean 8 grand or 5 grand or in fact any money at all. Comprehende.
But it'll all come out. Everything, the whole shooting box.
Well, that's why we pay you, so you can sort all this stuff out for us. So sort it.
Hang on, lads, come on. I mean, we're all in this together. Surely we can work something out.
No, you work something out. What the hell is she doing swimming in a lake in the first place for, huh? They're dangerous.
And that's your final word?
Oh, no. This is my final word. I'm going down that hallway to a little room to take care of some business. Guess where that business will be going? Into that lake.
I heard he strangled a dog once with his bare hands just for barking at him.
Really? You know, he probably dumped that in the lake as well. You know what, Val? We're going to have to talk sense to that Maureen Walton.
Did you get to talk to your man at the Champion?
I did, Val. They say your face just doesn't fit. They're repositioning, targeting a more upmarket demographic, and that Val Falvey, the brand, is not compatible with their DMA.
Good God. What does that even mean?
Well, I've been looking into this, Val, and I think we should rebrand Val Falvey, the product.
Me?
Yeah, reposition. You know, maybe do a consumer jury test to glean product usage data.
I think I understand you better when you're talking in Irish.
Well, some of the stuff they don't even have Irish for.
Like xylophone.
No, xylophone is the Irish for xylophone, Val.
Is it?
Mm.
What are we going to do?
Look at that. A great man, Val. Now, that is one of the most iconic images in the world. I mean, that image, it's so clever, it's inspired, it's a testament to his genius.
Was it not taken that way because he was cross-eyed?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I mean, he took a disadvantage and he turned it into an advantage. A spin, they call it.
Well, cross-eyed or not, he certainly had his eye on the ball when he got that taken.
Well, Pierce invented marketing, you know.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of people credit the Nazis with it. In fairness now, they did a great job, but no. Himself.
Well, he'd be making some twine if he was doing it today.
That he would, Val. And that is why I've organised a photo shoot for you next week.
Oh, now we're talking.
Come on. Let's go.
Yes. Now we're in business.
By the way, I've organised cycling lessons in the Crokes Club grounds. Great. Maureen.
Maureen, we've been looking into this whole matter, and the reality is...
The reality is, Maureen, you probably would stand a relatively good chance of getting compensation.
Great.
But you'd end up having to go to the courts to get it. That means lawyers.
Lawyers, Maureen. Lawyers! Big fees.
And there's always the chance that you'd lose, paying all the costs.
Yeah. And even if you win, as far as I can see, it would be the lawyers who really win.
I mean, did anybody else benefit from all those tribunals?
So, best drop it.
What?
Well, I probably shouldn't be telling you this. Just looking at you there with the big stain on your blotchy face. But if I didn't, I don't think I'd be much of a public representative, would I? Or a human being, for that matter.
Courts. I'm not going to go to the courts.
What?
I'm going to the press with this. They'll be very interested.
She's going to the press. You see, I told you, Pat, the press. Scandal, prison, the works.
It's not good. Yeah, it's not good.
Not good. You've got to do something, Pat.
Yeah, just stop doing that with the window, will you? Put up. Now, we just have to relax, fella, all right? Let's just relax here. All you have to do is concentrate on learning how to ride that bicycle. I'm sorry for snapping at you there. No, it was wrong of me. And it was disrespectful to your office.
That's true.
And I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Here's your cycling instructor now. Hey, hey, Sean!
Come on. Who cares? But it'll all come out.
So what do I care? I say it was a gift.
What's wrong with you?
I think she's a bit hyper. She's after doing 2 inside there this evening.
Well, listen, if the authorities start checking you out, they'll close you down.
What's that? What the hell is that?
Give it to me, give it to me.
What the hell is that? It's a toothpick. Where the hell did she get that from?
She's a terror. Look, we need to talk about Maureen Walton. Now, smarten up, Val. Klusky has agreed to have an early meeting with Maureen. Next month. We really have to be on the ball.
I'm grand.
I'm telling you, we really have to make this one count. Yeah. Did you have your breakfast?
No.
Yeah. Stand up. Come on. I'll brush your teeth, yeah?
He was asleep half the time. To be honest, it was a disaster. Not on a New Orleans scale, but you know.
Well, don't worry. You won't be practicing again there anyway.
Why not?
Apparently Desi Clinch found out about it.
No.
Said he was going to report the Crooks to the GAA for allowing foreign games to practice on the premises.
Cycling is a foreign game?
Well, you hardly think the Irish invented the bike now, do you?
Well, I suppose that's that. We're just going to have to forget about the cycling lessons.
Oh, no. That's what Clinch would want you to do. No. He'd feel he got one over on you. Now, don't worry. I have something up my sleeve.
Of course you have.
Okay, you can go in now.
Come in. Come out. Come out. Come. I got you. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? It's the size of it. Huh?
Hi, big.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Well, is she here? Oh, she should be here any minute. Yeah. Mr. Klusky, I was wondering if I could ask you something before herself arrives.
You can ask.
Would it be possible for Deputy Falvey to use your grounds here for something? He needs a bit of space somewhere he can't be seen.
Young lassie, is it?
Oh, Lord, no. No, he has to learn how to ride a bike.
For 30 quid again.
Oh, great.
Mr. Klusky, Mrs. Walton is here.
Send her in.
$1,000 swimming caps. Are you joking me? Absolutely not.
Take it or leave it. It's my final offer.
Maureen. I know, on the face of it, it's not great. But when you think about it, it's not bad. In fact, it is great.
You can use them as shower caps.
Why would I use a swimming cap in the shower? How would I wash my hair? Are you insinuating I don't wash my hair?
No, he's not saying that. No. What about your husband? Do you have a husband? Would he take to a swimming cap?
He's balding.
But if you used about a cap when you went swimming in the lake, you might have ended up with a rash in the first place.
So you agree? I did get it from that lake. Look, I've had enough of you lot.
How about 1,200 swimming caps?
I'll throw in 20 flippers and some goggles.
Great for chopping onions.
Is that 20 pairs or 20 flippers?
20 flippers.
Maureen.
Look, I'm sick of this. You win. Make it 20 pairs with the 1,200 caps.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
That's grand. I'd pay for the extra 10 pairs.
No. I want him to pay for them. That's the whole point.
Oh, come on!
That's the deal.
It's always something small that gets you in the end. Nixon, tape, Kennedy, a bullet. 10 bloody flippers.
This is so unfair. All political careers end in failure. That's what they say.
I suppose my face will fit just fine in the champion now.
Oh, of course. Typical.
Ah, no, man, fair.
Why me?
Oh, stop that. Oh.
Why me?
That's it. Say that again.
Why me?
That's it.
Maureen, I've thought about your plight and the grievous wrong that you've suffered to your face. And I sympathise. I just can't get the money that you want. And Klusky won't budge on the swimming caps and flippers.
Then we've nothing to talk about.
No, Maureen. Hear him out.
The truth is, I see the suffering of many people in my clinic every day. And it upsets me. Genuinely. And I can't bear to see you suffering anymore. That life-threatening rash. That's why I'm going to give you something that's worth more than any money or any flipper. It's a double ticket to the Eurovision Song Contest.
I don't know what to say.
Well, that upset routine was very convincing.
Of course it was convincing. I wanted to go to the Eurovision more than I want to go to heaven.
Yeah, but less than you want to go to prison. Look, I know it's hard, but it was the right thing to do.
Why me?
You know, just then you reminded me of your father. He had that very same look on his face the day he let that Garda sergeant take the rap from over the meat smuggling.
Bucks Fizz might have been there.
Ah, no, they wouldn't, no. They hated each other now, do you know that? Right.
Typical. Why does every good thing turn sour?
Oh, let me embrace the sour adversity. For wise men say it is the wisest course. Anyway, look. Let's do some cycling. Hop up there now. Let the wind blow through your hair and take away your troubles.
Sorry, wind through my hair. You forgot the helmet.
Yeah.
I got the hang of this now, Pat.
Tour de France, here we come. Good man. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come towards me now. That's it.
It's a double.
Right, start slowing down. Hey. Okay, well, go easy. Slow down now. Slow down. Val, slow down. Hit your brakes. Where are you going? Okay, so we have our lights, we have our camera. Okay, Bill, I think we're ready to go. Val, just turn. Keep going. That's it. Wildfire.
Falvey is the man, doing everything he can. Sorting out your problems is the reason that he ran. Falvey is the man in his father's caravan. He got broadband out at Kipperstown, broadband down in Knocknadee, broadband up at Gannett, broadband in Drum National School, but sadly not in Gibney East. Bit of a problem there.